Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It has been a hot minute since I have actually filmed. I think it's been around 3 weeks or a month since I've actually filmed anything. So this is quite strange sitting in front of a camera. Little disclaimer, if you can hear noises just in the background, my cat is around, so she is probably wreaking havoc for God knows what reason. So in today's video, I am actually working in collaboration with a Canadian swimwear brand called Escape Swimwear, which is actually really exciting. I got a FedEx box. I've never received a FedEx box before, so that was quite exciting to receive that in the mail. So the brand offered to send me 3 bikinis to review and share my thoughts. So I thought that I would let you know what I think about them. So let's get into today's video. So Escape Swimwear is all about empowering women to feel confident in their own body. They promote self-love and motivation on their Facebook and Instagram page, which I think is really important, especially in today's society where everything on Instagram is touched up, or you'll have like those women with the perfect bodies. And I really think that having that message of being confident in your own body and loving all your fujibudas and all your wobbly bits and all that, I think that that's such an important message to be given out, especially from a swimwear company. So they give back to the community by working really closely with charities to help women feel safe and secure, which I think in these times where, maybe in the past where there hasn't maybe been as much help to women or many resources, I think that a brand giving back to the community and to charities to help them support women, I think is really, really important. Often show their appreciation to their customers by doing daily giveaways, which I think is so important for companies to say thank you to those who have supported them. A company wouldn't be a company if they didn't have customers to support them and buy their items. So I think that a company like Escape Swimwear that is often doing daily giveaways of not only swimwear, but they might do makeup, they might do gift vouchers, I think is really important to, say thank you to those who have supported them. They have so many different styles of bikinis on their websites, and their sizes range from extra small to XXL, which I think is really great as well. All right, so that is a little bit about Escape Swimwear, the brand, but you guys are here for the juicy stuff, which is the review of the bikinis. All right, so I received a FedEx box, which I showed you before, and I got 2 little parcels, which I actually really like that the packaging doesn't come in plastic. So you could reuse these bags for anything really. I mean, you could take this grocery shopping and put like your potatoes or something in it, which I think is really good. So I like that they have taken into consideration, the planet and waste and all those kinds of things. And the fact that it has come in a wooden cardboard box and not a plastic bag, which I think is awesome. So that is the packaging on the outside. Now, like I said, I did pick 3 bikinis, 2 of which were pink and 2 of which were black, because everyone needs a staple black pair of bikinis, in my opinion. So I think I might start with the black pair first. So, and they're not wrapped in any plastic either, which I think is really awesome. All right, so this is the first black pair. It is a really cute little top with this piece of material at the front that you could either tie into a bow, or you could also take off and you could wear it just straight as well. So you can either tie it up in the middle here and make it like a little cute bow, or you could take the material off and just leave it as is. It's got paddings on the inside of it. They are quite thick. The padding for me, I think, is a little bit too thick, because when you put it on and when it's pressed up against you, you can actually see the outlining of the pad, which I mean, if it was a looser fit, I think it would look okay, but yeah, I think that the padding is a little bit too thick in the top. Now you can actually take the padding out. If you don't want to use the padding, there is a little insert, I'm not sure if you can see that, just in here, where you can actually take the padding out. So you can just pull it out like here, and then you can just pop it back in as well. So this is the top. And like I said, there's a little bit of material that you can either add or take away. It's up to you. And here are the bottoms. So they're a higher waist a high-ish kind of waist bottom. I honestly prefer to have my swimmer bottoms like full on above my hips, so then all of my flobby bits are kind of sucked in and a little bit more secure. But I found with these bikinis, they sat a little bit too low. Like they sat kind of right on my pelvis. And if you're like me and you've got a bit of insulation, let's call it, a little bit of insulation on your lower belly, I found that my insulation actually like kind of sat over the top of the bikinis, which I don't think was very flattering. So either that these bottoms are one size too small. Oh, and I did get a size small in everything, just FYI. So either that these were too small and I probably could have gone up a size in all of the bikinis. But yeah, for me, I think that they sat a little bit too low. So I would have liked to see these bikinis be a little bit of a higher waist, but that's only for my personal preference, to be honest. Now on all the bottoms, they've got this really cute little, and I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see it. It's got a little Escape Swimwear little tag here, which I really appreciate. I think it gives it, makes it a little bit more luxe and look a little, you know, look a bit more designer, I guess. And there are actually no tags, which I really like. Apart from the tag that you get with the actual swimwear, there's only the smallest tag on the inside, which I think is really awesome, because I've had bikinis in the past where they've had those really thick, long tags. I'm like, why? You don't need a massive tag on a pair of bikinis. So these are the black ones. They're actually really, look, they are really quite cute. I think for me personally, I think I would like the bottoms to be a bit more high waist, and I probably would have needed to go up a size. So I know that on the website that it does say that these run true to size. I'm like in between size 8 and size 10, and their small is for a size 10. So I think that they run a little bit small in my personal opinion. So if you are interested in getting some of these bikinis, I will leave a link to the website down below as well as a discount code for if you are wanting a little bit of casheroony off. But I would suggest going up a size. So I think next time I would go a medium, not a small. I'm really sorry if the lighting keep changing as well. It's really cloudy outside. But I thought I would let you know what the bikinis were called, if I can find it. And this black bikini, so the black bikini is called the Solidify set in black, and that was $53 Canadian, so not Australian. I think it's Canadian. It's either Canadian or US dollars, but I'm pretty sure it's Canadian, considering it's a Canadian brand. Yeah, so this is the Solidify set in black. Now, the next bikini that I got was the Solidify in blush. So it's a really pretty pink color. So it's nice and bright. So if you are in the ocean, you are certainly not going to get lost. Now, I did try this on as well, and I do think that they run a little bit smaller. Now, the issue that I had with this bikini, and I'm not really quite sure if you can see it, but there are these like little bumps in the padding. Let's see if I can make it. Yeah, like, can you see that there? They're like, it's a little bit lumpy, so I'm not quite sure. Maybe it's just the way that it was packaged or the way that it's been sitting. Maybe it needs to hang up a little bit. But again, like, I think that the padding in these bikinis are a little bit too thick, because when I did try it on, and taking into consideration that these were a little bit too small and they just didn't sit right, like I wasn't quite sure maybe if it was the bikini fit, or maybe it was my body, maybe they didn't quite suit my body shape or my body type. But when I tried them on, the padding on the bathers were like thick, like you could see it straight through the material, which, I mean, like, if you're into that, it's fine. For me, I prefer to have either no padding at all or like the thinnest padding, just so then it like covers up a little bit, but it doesn't need to be like a bra, I guess. Yeah, so this is the pink beta, and like the color is absolutely beautiful. I'm in love with the color. I don't think I've actually seen bikinis in Australia have this really pretty blush kind of color. It's more like a hot pink. It's quite cute. And then the same with the bottoms. So again, I think that these were a bit too small for me. Maybe I have a bigger bottom, but yeah, and it's got the cute little luxe gold kind of tag on the back. Again, I do prefer my bottoms to be higher waisted. That way my insulation isn't too much on display. I kind of like to be sucked. When I have bathers, I like to be sucked in and everything to be kind of tighter. So yeah, I would prefer to go, next time I would go for a higher waist kind of bikini bottom and upper size again. So I would have got these in the medium had I known that they run a little bit too small. But like I said, the color is absolutely beautiful. Now the next set that I got, and the last set, is the Rachel set in pink, and this looks so cute. I saw this on their Instagram, and I saw it on a few of the YouTube videos, and they had like a beautiful yellow. Like, I would have loved to have gotten that color, but I think it was sold out. Anyway, I got it in a pinky kind of color, which you can't, this lighting's not really doing it justice at all. But maybe if I could do a comparison. Yeah, like this is more like a baby pink, and this is like a hot pink. But it's so cute. Like, it's got the tag on the back, which, you know, I love. I think it makes it look a little bit more luxe, I guess. And it's got these cute little arms. So it goes like around the top, and then your arms go through here, and then you've got like these kind of cute little bows, which I think is really quite pretty. So there's the bows there that look like that. Now the padding on this top doesn't seem as thick for some reason. Maybe it's just me, I don't know. But the padding on this top seems a tiny bit thinner. And when I did try this bikini on, it was definitely too small for me. So if you are interested in the Rachel set, I would seriously suggest going upper size. I couldn't move my arms at all, like not even really to walk. And this top just didn't, again, it didn't sit right, and it sucked me in a little too much. And obviously I have got bigger arms than this because the arms were actually quite restricting. I think that with bikinis like these, and this is my own personal opinion, I would prefer for like these kind of bows to be tie it yourself, which I know is really quite difficult, but because not everyone is going to be as either muscular or soft, let's call it, on the arms, and everyone's biceps and triceps are different sizes. So I would like to see that for this bikini, maybe to have it tie it up yourself on the side. And I mean, like, someone can help you tie it up. It's not that hard. So yeah, this is the top. Now the bottoms, these are high waist, but I'm not sure. Yeah, they didn't sit right on me at all. They didn't, I think I've got, because my body shape, it goes like straight and then out a little bit and then goes like in and then out a little bit. It just, these bottoms were not flattering on me whatsoever. They are higher waisted, as you can see, which is awesome. And they did kind of suck me in a little bit, but then all my other soft bits and all my other insulational bits were kind of like popping out everywhere else. So yeah, these bottoms didn't look very nice on me at all. And I'm not really sure, but this tag here is actually not centered. Like, I'm not sure if you can see that, but it's not directly in the middle. So I'm not sure what's happened there, but like, I mean, it's really, really cute, and I'm not sure, maybe I can change the settings so then you can see the color a little bit more. Yeah, like that gives it, that color payoff might give it a little bit more. So it's more like a baby pink. And I do just have to say as well that the material on all of these, all three bikinis, are absolutely beautiful. They're really soft. They're made out of spandex. So they're 80% nylon and 20% spandex, which I think is really good. And this one as well, this bikini, and I literally only just noticed this, it's got, you're not going to be able to see it. I'm going to have to change the lighting again. It's got, can you see that? Yeah, it's got the label and the size and and everything on the inside, which I think is really cute. It saves having tags. So yeah, so these are the three bikinis that I got. Overall, they were okay. I mean, the material is absolutely beautiful. Like, it's so soft, and it was really nice to feel on my body. It's just that the fit of these, I think they were all too small. And like I said, the website did say that I should get a small because I'm a size 10 or size 8, But yeah, I would think to size up. Like in every other brand that I've got that's Australian based, I'm a small. But yeah, I thought that these would fit me okay, but yeah, they're a little bit too small and they're just a little ill-fitting, which is a little bit sad. But you know, the company was really forthcoming and happy for me to give my review, even though I did say that, you know, it wasn't going to be the most favorable review. I wasn't going to be gloating about every single thing, because there are a few things with these bikinis that I would like maybe to change a little bit, but that's only my personal preference and opinion. So yeah, thank you again to Escape Swimwear for sending me these bikinis. I am so appreciative, and I really hope that maybe you could take my review and maybe work this into the bikinis a little bit, and I'd love to collaborate again in the future. Yeah, and like guys, if you do want to try out these bikinis, they're really soft. Just size up. So I think that my review would be a little bit different if the sizing of these bikinis were a little bigger. So if I had gone for a medium instead of a small. But I will leave all the details down below, as well as a discount code for you guys too, if you would like to save a few dollars. And thank you for clicking on this video, and I will see you sometime in the very near future. Bye guys.